Good day. My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. Just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Corvus. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Miles. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
I ran.
Good day. Welcome to Corvus, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here. My name is Ratley. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Karast. The only safety you'll find is here at the dockside, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakharum are in league with the forces of Mephisto. The Zakharum have concentrated their power in the temple city of Chronicle, located within Karast deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden hand. Our core is a potion dealer, given over to a life steeped in ceaseless study and dissipation.
Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. The dockside is apparently the only civilized area left in Kurast.
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and, I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the three and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil, part of an ancient order sworn to hunt down corrupted sorcerers. If I could, I would gladly join your quest to stop the three. But I must wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have. Brotley is a master craftsman. My order could make use of one with his unique skills.
I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. You'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them. Have you met Natalia? She appears to be a member of the Krau Harjek, a secret order that has been around for centuries, almost as long as the Herodrum itself. Her presence here makes me uneasy, for they are traditionally sworn to hunt down magi who have betrayed the trust of their order. I wonder why she is here. You have quite a treasure there.
You now speak to Ormus. He was once a great mage, but now lives like a rat in a sinking vessel. You have questions for Ormus, and doubt in yourself. Ormus sees a strange dichotomy in you, as he does in all would-be heroes. Speak to him, and he may grant you wisdom in turn. Or turn from him and seek wisdom in thyself. How does one destroy destruction? How does one force terror to flee in fear? You have great tasks ahead of you, Ormus thinks.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle. No one comes to Karast anymore without good reason. You must be seeking fame and fortune.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying. Oh, Ashira's a good customer. She buys a potion of manliness from me every week.
fools form their lies. I shall summon back out that lives. Back in Loot Ghislaine, Meshif told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine. Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Khalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Khalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Khalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto. Back in Loot Ghislaine, Meshif told me he had a fondness.
Good evening.
Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange.
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale. Never forget.
Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you. Good morning. From the ashes of Quile, I have mixed for you a potion.
Greetings.
Immortality is definitely not for me. Can you imagine having to wake up every night just to piss for the next 1,000 years?
Greetings. I must admit, your foolish quest made little sense to me. But now I see the value of your actions. I believe you do possess great wisdom.
I can't do that here.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dark side in order to keep the demons at bay. But lately, the enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there is a holy Skatsimi blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidbin. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe. Yes? Alcor is a potion dealer, given over to a life steeped in ceaseless study and dissipation. As far as we know, the Gidbin is in the possession of the Children of Light. They do not wish it to fall into the hands of those who can restore its powers. You may not believe it, but Ormus is the one who can use the Gidbin to protect us.
Don't let the Gidbin's size fool you. Though it is only a small dagger, it holds tremendous power when in the hands of a true Skatsimi mage.
The Gidbin is one of the few remaining relics of Skatsim, the old religion. It is reputed to have great powers.
Ormus is familiar with the Gidbin, but how would a powerful Skatsimi artifact aid an unbeliever like you? Ormus remembers the tale of Kuile. That venerable sage forgot that there is no life beyond death. There is only life. Once prolonged unnaturally, it can become a living hell.
The Gidbin will reinforce the enchantments that protect the dark side from the evil that infests Kurast.
ashes of Guile. Have you not heard of the Gidwin? Well, allow me to reduce your ignorance on the subject. The Gidwin is an enchanted dagger, a religious artifact greatly valued by the old religion, Skatsin.
Good to see you. So, Meshif had the golden bird all along. I wonder if he knows what he gave up for that jade figurine. I've done some research on the Tan Mage Clan, and it seems that most of their magical studies were focused on Skatsini rites. If anyone is qualified to use the powers of the Gidbin, it would be Ormus.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Khalim's eye. Only it can reveal the true path to Mephisto. Place the eye in the Herodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. The heart, the brain, and the flail. need mana. Not enough mana. I need enough mana. Greetings.
Greetings.
not in town. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. not a relic. Ormus might know what purpose it could serve.
Good to see you.
Good. You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge. Good day.
This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly. Greetings.
Not in town.
Corvus is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric Cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail. I'll put that to good use.
Yes?
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Yes?
Greetings.
Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. Ah, but as for you...
So, Lam Essen discovered a way to possess the body of a demon. Interesting.
What do you need?
Hello.
Yes?
You have found a source of information powerful enough to turn the tide against the Zakharum.
I can't do that here.
Yes? So, you've returned with the book. You surprise me. You must be very resourceful.
Not in town.
What can I do for you?
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
Good day.
put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
But Dad, you have found Khalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Horodric Cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the brain, and the flail. Hello.